Now, I am going to apply for a job. Apparently there is a job going here at the brewery, and nobody else can apply for it because you need a certain talents to be able to do it. And that is to make that lampshade there. Unfortunately, you've got to drink all the bottles before you can make the lampshade. So I am now the official lampshade drinker. And then we will be making about 4 dozen of those, so I'm looking forward to it.
Tony should have went to Specsavers, I think they're already drunk.
No, but somebody's got to do the drinking, and that's my job.
I think I'd rather pull a pint here because it's cool. You like the sun, so, you know, off you go to Barbados or wherever you want to go.
Sorry, we're on dodgy ground here about drinking topics, aren't we? If you were to do that...
Oh, no.
No, that would be about a year's worth of drink.
Those days are kind of gone currently. We'll see. Hopefully I'll be able to drink a bottle of whiskey. The other side.
Well, we're going to do a song. It's a bit of a rain dance song. Because hell, everybody's looking for the rain, so we might as well do it.
Name a song about rain.
I think you probably know, if you're local, you'll have seen that the fields are on fire, or locally, and we came from Shaftesbury. And as you come up to the roundabout from Shaftesbury on the top road, there was a great big queue at the roundabout because there'd been a big fire. And apparently, there's another one at the campsite or somewhere.
It's all in Perth, isn't it? It's all happening.
So this is a song by a fellow called Dougie MacLean. He's a Scottish singer-songwriter, and you may not know him, but if you're Scottish, you'll know him because he's written a song called Caledonia, which is, if the National Party ever win, would be called the national anthem of Scotland. So you can see which side he's going to sit on when it comes to that. He said, for no other reason, he says, I've got nothing against you English, but I will earn a fortune if that ever becomes an anthem.
I'm very fond of him. Many years ago, we met him at a festival up in Fleetwood, outside, Blackpool. He was absolutely, it's your neck of the woods. He was fabulous. We were queuing at the bar. Of course, he'd been on the main stage. We were on side stage somewhere beside the chicken coop, and we were all queuing to get a bar. The bar is universal. Everybody queues at the bar. So you'll have the vicar, the pope, the priest, the beggar, and who else? We're all there trying to get a drink. I tripped over him, and he says, "Oh, I'm very sad. I can't do it. I believe in trying a Scottish accent." And so later on, I'm having a few scoops. He has his own whiskey. Dougie MacLean whiskey, can you believe it? And then he got out his camera, because I said I was a farmer's daughter, and he says, what kind of tractors did your father have? And I said, Massey Ferguson's, and he goes, oh, the wee Fergie. Here you go, I'm trying to do a Scottish accent. And he gets out his phone, and he's a shed full of them, all from the 1950s, and the silver. I was in Meow, he had to drag me away. You don't understand, that does it for me. Really does.
That's where I went wrong, really.
That's where you went wrong, he's a city boy.
TR7? No.
Who?
No. What? Massey Ferguson?
Yes.
Anyway, it's a song called Ready for the Storm, and it actually is written about his great-grandfather, because he used to go out fishing. And in those days, they'd go out in a rowing boat to go fishing offshore. And if they went out with an 8-man crew to go fishing, they had to keep an eye on the weather, because they didn't have the weather forecast like we have. So if it started to rain, they really had to try and row back home as quick as they could. So they were always in sight of land, or very near to being in sight of land. But sometimes they never made it back home, because if a squall comes up and they get sink, so about 40% of them used to die. Which is why if you go to any old harbour side, you will find a little building at the side, which is a church. And it's of no denomination. It's for anybody to go in and pray. If they're going out fishing, then they'll get back in one piece. And that makes me sound very intelligent, doesn't it? But I just sort of useful information I have. Anyway, we'll give it a flash.
Here we go.
Say
shore.